Welcome and hello, my beautiful Aries. Brenda Tarot here with your general tarot and oracle forecast for the week of September the 12th to the 18th, 2022. Starting off with your first card, your all over energy card for your first row here. You've been given show the world the real you. So I think you're stepping up onto your podium, onto your platform, onto your soapbox, if you may, and you're going to let the universe and source and the people around you, okay, the powers that be, know who you are, what you're made of, stepping out there in your clarity, in your truth, in your integrity, and having the courage to go out there and convey that, sending out that information in the form of creative and articulate and accurate communication. So the full moon in Aquarius, you could be dealing with an Aquarius energy around you or someone on the cusp like a Pisces, but definitely Aries energy, and definitely you're going to be showing the world what you're really made of. So don't forget that. Step up into your true self. Own it. Step up and be true to yourself as well. So put a little bit of light on this. I don't know if it's going to make it better. Probably not. It looks like everything looks yellow. So let's kind of bring this back down into perspective. How does that look? Okay, I think that looks better. Okay, let's see what we have here. Okay, moving on. Your first row here, sorry about that, guys. Your first row here, and I don't know why there's this sort of delay here with my hands, but anyway, we'll get through it. You've got the Tower, and the Tower comes in with the Hierophant here. So I definitely think, you know, we talked about this. This has been coming up in your other readings as well, where you're making and going through great change in your life. This is transformation. This is trying to start a new beginning here by building it one brick at a time, one step at a time, going towards a new goal. You want more stability, you want a firmer foundation. Whatever came collapsing down on you definitely wasn't on a firm foundation. You know what I tell you, you can't build a house on sand, okay? So I do believe that you're moving forward and you're making the changes here to correct anything from your past and move away from it so that you can create a brand new beginning and a brand new future. You're leaning into your higher self and realizing what's important to you, and you're also bringing those people into your circle that are going to support you completely. I think you're tapping into your higher self, your own spirituality, and leaning into that. Some of you may be doing more reflective and more taking time out on your own to take yourself to the silence. You may have done things very organized, and I do believe that you are going to continue doing that. You want to do things in a stable and organized manner. The Hierophant is all about the blessings and the message from the divine, and I do think that you're being watched over, Aries. I think that you have the faith and the belief to know that you're being protected, to know that you're being guided, and don't be afraid to keep tapping into the power of that energy, because you are starting out fresh here. You're rebuilding something new. You're creating new things for yourself. You're bringing new people into your fold as friends, and some of you could be joining spiritualist groups, organizations like that as well. Coming in next, you have the Devil, or the Ego card, with the Queen of Wands. And I think, you know, again, this has come up for you and in the past, and I really didn't look at your last week's reading to find out for accuracy, but the Devil is all about you walking in a new direction, letting go of things that hold you down, that have held you back, that, you know, it's like you've been chained to a situation in your life that you didn't feel you could get out of, but now you will. You're making a very good decision here to leave those things behind, to walk away from toxic energy, toxic situations, any overthinking, over worrying, over obsessing, anything that you're overindulging in now. You've decided that you don't want it to hold you back. You don't want it to hold you captive and paralyze you in that position. So definitely going in a new direction, letting go of the things that are holding you back, knowing what's healthy for you now and thinking of yourself now, which is what you need to do. Queen of Wands, you're courageous. You're not backing down. You're going for what you want. You're staying focused completely. And any of those doubters out there, or those people that want to throw their 2 cents worth in and be opinionated and maybe actually judge you and be critical of you, you're just going to stand up for yourself. You're going to stand up in your own power here. You're going to say, I'm going in this new direction. Watch me. Standing in that power of your positive energy here, going forward. She stays focused and she goes for what she wants. Nothing stops her. And I do believe you are now going in that new direction. You're walking away from a situation here that really held you back. You're rebuilding a new foundation here and only taking those that believe in you, that have faith in you, that care for you, love you, and tapping into that higher self and believing that you can have this. It's taking time because in your center position, you do have this Knight of Pentacles, and it's a double message. 2 double messages here. So definitely you are changing things and going in a new direction, and it's taking time. This is the card that says that you need to plan your moves. Be prepared to go in a new direction, but be organized. And I think you're doing that. I do believe you're focused on this new direction you're going in. This particular Knight, he wins because he doesn't go charging in and do things in a big hurry. He doesn't, take the first offer. He doesn't go charging in and expect that he's going to win the battle without being prepared. So I do believe you're going to be able to step up into the power of who you are and plan your moves. Being articulate, being correct, being accurate here. Cross your T's and dot your I's, Aries. Get ready to make those changes. Prepare yourself. Where are you moving on to? Where your next leg of the journey is taking you. Again, a double message. You've got some great cards here. I'm telling you, the Hierophant comes in again. So definitely you're climbing that ladder of ascension. You're evolving, you're growing, and you're definitely, getting yourself involved with the right people, the right contacts that are going to be there to support you, to move you forward and upward. 5 is the number of struggle, but it's also the number of change. We talk about that here with the Tower, and I do believe that you're changing things. You're starting to realize that one door is closing and you're going into a new door. You're climbing that ladder and becoming more enlightened here. This is beautiful. Queen of Pentacles, being able to plant your seeds and watch them grow. Albeit she has to be patient and wait. A very maternal instincts here, maybe dealing with your family, your children, your pets at this time, but definitely getting involved in being more aware of grounding yourself. Going outdoors, doing what you need to do in nature and ground yourself there as well. Maybe you can't take a vacation or you can't get away completely, but you can definitely get out, walk the beach, walk the parks, wherever it is you want to go. Get out there and just clear your head. But I do see your harvest period coming in here. It's taking time. Some goal that you're working towards here, what you're building your future on, is taking time. Okay, but she's very confident. She nurtures it. Whatever you nurture right now, you're going to see growth come in with it. You're going to see, you're going to see some rewards coming towards you for pushing and going for it. Nurturing it. Coming in next, you have the 2 of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. Beautiful. So there could be partnership here, or someone in partnership here in business that you work with, or they could be a partner at your place of employment. And definitely, I think this person is very compassionate. This person is caring. This person is looks at you in a very endearing way, emotional way. This card can be indicative of a new love coming into your life, bringing you all those joys as well, or the renewal of love in your life with someone you're with. But it's partnership, it's duality, it's doing things together. It's collectively and collaborating and collaboratively communicating with each other, okay, on a nice, beautiful, joyful, emotional way. Again, could be someone new coming in, offering you their hand in attention, affection, respect, and even love. This person may be very different from you. If it's new, if it's someone new coming in, they have their ways about them. They have their opinions about them, and there are differences. But those two things actually come together and blend and balance you both together in a union. Now, if it's in business, I think you're going to see someone cares for you, and they're in your end of the ring. King of Pentacles, Midas touch. There shouldn't be any worry about finances and money. I think if this partnership is in business, they may be helping you get the rewards that you need, the payment that you need, pushing you forward in promotional ways at work. But definitely you could be dealing also with banks, mortgage companies, lending and loaning institutions, investment companies, your accountant, financial advisor. But also, I do think that you're stepping forward here and you're being careful about your money as well. So I think when the King of Pentacles shows up, it means that you're going to land on your feet, that you're going to come up roses, that things are going to work out in your favor. Okay, coming in with your next energy card here, you've got Crossroads. So you may feel right now that you are at a crossroads and that, a decision or a choice has to be made. And there may be several options here for you to think about. You're at a turning point in your life. You need to show some openness and stay open to new possibilities. There are at least two things to consider, and there could be several other possibilities. So I think you're searching here. You're definitely searching for something new or different in your life at this time. So this is all about this change that's coming in and the choices and decisions that you're making right now as you take your time and you plan your moves here. I really do believe that you're tapping into higher self. I do believe you're standing in your truth and your integrity and your belief. What we think, we become. Stay positive, my beautiful Aries. Now, your final outcome card is that of the Battle of the Blues. Take steps towards positive change. Think positively, okay? When you have sad feelings of gloom and inadequacy, you need to recognize this is a temporary situation, okay? And your feelings of sadness and negative thoughts can immobilize you, and only you can change this. And that is this Devil card, right? Don't get up in your head and allow those thoughts to take over you, because again, what you think, you become and you attract. Okay? Perhaps it's a wake-up call to get into action and make these changes and take those small steps and keep moving every day to bring positive change and self-empowerment. Sometimes it's a matter of, as I said, getting out and grounding yourself, exercise, study, socialize with like-minded people. Talked about that here with the Hierophant. Okay? Getting together with those that support you and want to be in your end of the ring. It could be something as simple as listening to music and talking about your feelings with someone who you trust, your love, your family, your friends. Okay, this is beautiful. So just take the steps every day to make positive changes in your life towards your happiness and your fulfillment. So stay positive. That's the main thing that I can say here this week for you, Aries. Whatever challenges are hanging over your head right now, you're going towards a new beginning here, and it is taking time. But I do believe you've got the support of those that truly matter to you here, that are going to help propel you and move you forward. Midas touch, it's going to work out. Okay, it's beautiful. Stay focused on those goals. Lots of support here for you. There's lots of love in this reading, my beautiful Aries. Well, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. And I continue to send you lots of love and many blessings. And I'll see you soon.